This is Joseph Phillips. This is a presentation on benefits management for your PGMP certification. Benefits realization planning begins during program initiation. It is the process of examining the interdependencies of benefits and how those benefits fit into the strategic goals of the organization. You'll also define the metrics and the measurements. So how will you know if the benefits were successful and were they of quality and as expected for the organization? This is also the time when you'll examine the delivery scheduling of the benefits. So when will you move those benefits from the program into operations? Now, benefits measurement happens throughout the program, but typically you always do this at the end of the program. So you're examining what was actually experienced in relation to what was estimated. This is really an examination of the return on investment that the organization has made in your program. You can do this for the time, the cost, and the scope. When there is a difference between what was actually experienced and what was estimated, this is a program variance, and an exceptions report is needed. Now, an exceptions report defines why the variance has existed. Now, while we're talking about this benefits measurement, it's not just at the end of the program, but it can actually happen throughout the program. So it's an ongoing measurement. So when do I do this ongoing measurement? Ideally, at the end of phases, when I hit milestones, as deliverables are created, and then whenever I notice a deviation in the program, so if I notice that cost or I'm slipping on my schedule or there have been errors in the scope, this is really a clue to go back to planning and to really examine my program plan and where those deviations may exist. Are there trends in a certain area or a certain constituent project that may affect the ability of the program to hit its objectives as far as time, cost, and scope? Sustaining the benefits is also part of your benefits planning. It's how will you predict the development and the support of these benefits. And then you look at resource consideration in order to support the benefits. We'll talk about in a moment the post-production life cycle support and costing. You'll also look at the ongoing benchmarking. So how was the performance when the benefits were transferred from the program into the organization? And then we come back 6 months or a year or whatever time frame later and look at how well those benefits are being utilized now. Customer support is needed. The training of deliverables may be needed. And then who's going to provide the repair and the management of returns? If you have services, how would you do the ongoing warranty and things of that nature? So that's part of sustaining the benefits for the customer. Now, life cycle costing is the cost of the entire product that your program creates. So it's the cost of the design and the creation. It's moving that deliverable, that benefit, from the program into operations, the operational transfer. What is the ongoing cost of sustainment? And then when you can predict when that product needs to be replaced, or you have a planned phase out or sunset of the project, or the deliverables rather, what's the cost at the end of that life cycle? And then the process repeats. So this has been a quick overview of benefits management in a program. Thank you.